Itjustlzy is now live. Streaming Dragon's Dogma 2, FTP, Dragon Dogma 2 Gameplay Story Mode EP, 2no/commentary at Itjustlzy.
I hasten home, but it's not my duty.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
I'd hasten home, but it's not my duty.
Fancy a gander?
Look, Master.
Well met. Monsters and bandits are a plague upon my business. Always a pleasure.
It takes two to make a sale, and this cellar had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. Don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
Well met.
So tired. I've barely the vim to tie my boots. Do you want something?
Here in Verma, there, they believe that some divine flame will protect them and dispel the dragon, and that pawns embody misfortune. In that regard, our countries couldn't be more different.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Never for a moment did I doubt you'd grow stronger someday. Having said that, it's quite a relief.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets. Do come again.
This way, if you please.
Fancy a gander? I find. Fancy a gander? I find. Goods for sale. Much obliged.
This way, if you please, Master.
Hail. You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
A rescue mission, is it? And I dare say time is of the essence. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Arisen, to me. I shall heal you. Halt, if you please. Right you are.
Just when are you planning to return? Am I to be left by the wayside?
If you seek to restore your memories, Master, methinks a trip to Melve might be just the thing. I know the way. Follow me.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I can tell you more about them if you like, Master.
I say it. We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
How am I meant to slay the beasts if I cannot strike them? Get down here, fellow things!
there is such a thing as too much sleep.
Arisen, are you all right?
Well-aimed strike, right where it hurts.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we...
Shall we be off? We've a report to make.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
What's come over you, Arisen?
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Right, just follow me. Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. It is an immutable truth of this world.
True enough.
Was I too quick for you, Master? Don't worry, I shall wait for you right here. This way, if you please.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
I find goods for sale. Fancy a gander? I find goods for... Sale. Much obliged.
Shopping is such fun.
I hope our coin perk... this isn't too much lighter.
That's just what I was thinking.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads alone. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock, and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course. Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
My kind of place, this.
Well,
I sleep on my woes, mayhap.
How are things?
I'll take on whatever... Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Must have taken a wrong ship.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. Always a pleasure.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Well, this simplifies things. Our task is nearly done.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
I suppose 'tis so. Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
If we seek monsters, we shall doubtless find them ere long.
It was an eventful journey, but we made it here all...
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as 'tis. And make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, Go on. You know what to do.
We should begin by asking ourselves, where is it and how can we get it? The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Oh, good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Nothing to report, I'm afraid.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Shall we report back now? That's everything on the list. What say we lighten our packs by delivering it all to Sir Marcus? Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
Guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then.
Here you are, Master.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting me.
Well, now that we've delivered the items on the list, I suppose we ought to report back to Sir Geoffrey. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Here at last.
Oi! Many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. I hope 'twasn't too much trouble. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
Our efforts have seen...
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I bid you farewell, Arisen. I trust you will not soon forget the supremacy of the bow.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
I must have left as tired as I am. Seems like.
Been a hard day. I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Do come again. soon.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me. These
Well
townsfolk
met.
don't know
Treat
quality
myself
when they
to a
see it.
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale. Always a pleasure.
Wait for the new equipment.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
How might I serve you, Arisen? Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Oh, I know this region like the back of my hand. I'm confident I can guide you anywhere you please. While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a Follow me if you would. I know the path best travelled.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Goblins, Master!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
When cart, be sure to avoid open flame. Not that! I will protect you.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. Pray slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. I should be glad to assist you, Arisen.
Naught like a curative to fill one with vim.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavour to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. So, this is Melve. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day. How might I serve you, Arisen?
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Pity a brother missing.
Well met. Let me know what you need. Might have just the thing. Hope to see you again.
break. Oi! Best keep your distance. Didn't say.
Shackled by a foul curse, robbed of all men. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of useful tidbits we might turn up.
Well, you ought to not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burn.
One Wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake. Uh-huh. There's something written.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary-in-training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way, but what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait.
We could make the fruit Roborant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's Apothecary here in Melve.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for it.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-ranged weapon. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your foes. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical arts. Magic. Mages can cast a wide array of offensive spells and aid their allies with magical support. However, the more powerful the spell, the longer one must spend incanting it. Thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies to protect them. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Your skills have come a long way. Well done.
One can but strive to improve.
What am I to do?
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
The recipient awaits, Master.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
What say we gather some information?
The other day, they ill favour living alongside. I understand their reluctance. They live several times longer than we do. I reckon that sets us apart. Not to mention their tongue is a mystery to us. If you can't share a jest, sharing a village is out of the question, eh?
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my ears on it.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir.
I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
What am I to do next? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him.
Times are hard.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Business could be better, but I'm scraping by.
Always a pleasure.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
Well met, sir.
How might I be of service?
Always a pleasure.
Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much.
Perhaps 'tis time we returned to our base of operations and deposited some of our finds.
Here at the inn, we also offered... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
What am I to do?
I think I've earned it.
Didn't you hear me? The Watchhead's waiting. Follow me to the village entrance.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be...
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Excellent spirit!
I shall heal you at once. Wait a moment.
One of us has been drenched.
God, all you want. Won't make a difference when I've crushed you, see? the only one getting knocked about?
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermin. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Estonia is one of them. Regardless, do well not to inspire mistrust.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen.
This is just what's needed. I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aid. My guardian.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
If I learn of a matter that requires your attention, I shall inform you directly.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
Aye. Is there aught you require, sir?
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Aye. Aught to report, have you?
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm...
Chest. I'll examine its contents, shall I?
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
The sun has yet to set. We could rest here now or press on a while longer.
Staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then. Ready to forge on?
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
We must not let down our guard.
Huzzah! What a team we make! Oh, I know this region like the back of my hand. I'm confident I can guide you anywhere you please. While in another world, I happened upon... Oh, good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go. Not like a cure, still one with pity.
The Arisen has been drenched!
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. I need to prevail now.
Let us not get ahead of us. The battle continues.
A resounding success!
That, stricken with sleep. How troublesome.
Was I asleep? It was a strange dream.
Take care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as it is our enemy.
I merely did as duty demands.
I like that.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look. I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
We need only hone our skill. While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out? Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Water is seeping through here. You know what that means? Cyclops draws near.
It is weak to lightning strike.
Arisen! Are you all right?
As a foe worthy of caution, naught save our best will do.
How it goes? This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
No quarrel here.
Prepare yourself! We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy here.
We would do well to seek the high ground when fighting on an incline. It will make overpowering our foes all the simpler.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in one moment.
We must get to safety. You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above. I've got a good feeling about this one.
At once, Master.